Hello and good afternoon, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my reading, and this is a reading. I just was called to do this. I don't know why, so I decided to do this reading for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. No particular time frame, ladies and gentlemen, but it is what it is during this portion of time that you are traveling through and your energies, basically, and what is the universe calling you out for, what they want you to know, what they want you to hear from them. Okay. Now, during this portion of time, I've not taken a time frame, guys. So just, this is the portion from today, which is the 10th of February, until whatever time. I wanted to recheck on your energies, Taurus. And I don't know why I was called to do that, but I said okay to this. All right. So let's go forward. Now, during this period in time, people, your wisdom oracle is regeneration, card number 10, which is 46. Okay. Now, again, regeneration is new life, new birth, death and rebirth, a new life spirit, a new life growth, a new way of thinking, a new way of going forward. It's like giving birth to yourself, basically. Okay. Bringing back life within you, understanding what you need to do, holding yourself in the right way, making yourself available to people in the right way, thinking about things very positively, bringing back the spiritual wisdom in yourself. Basically, it's a complete transformation of your energy. That's your wisdom oracle. That is what your wisdom is guiding you towards, letting you know. They want you to progress. They want you to move forward, Taurus. But they want you to move forward now in the right way, without holding yourself back, making yourself, available. But it's like bringing about a new life force into yourself. Okay, so this is all about the regeneration, getting out of the area of darkness, of the place where there was too much of um, strife, too much of power struggle, too much of mess, okay, too many bad stuff. Okay, so you're kind of emerging. If you look at this card, I don't know if you can see this, you're kind of emerging yourself out of that mess, out of a situation, putting yourself up the ladder, creating a new life force from the place that you had been holding or sitting for a very long time, Taurus. Okay, so you are kind of a new root that is coming alive. Okay, and from the root, the tree is kind of springing back, new leaves are appearing, new stems are appearing, and a lot of new stuff that you are being able to see around you, which is getting you to a place of becoming wise. Okay, a lot of exposure from a bad area has shown you a lot many things. So right now, from that bad area, from the dirty place, from the messy place, you're getting out of that, you're coming out of that, and you are coming out as a new person. That's regeneration for you. And what you need to do for this regeneration for yourself, people, is the guidance here. Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from the past relationships, freeing you from a destructive patterns in life. And that's what regeneration for you is all about, Taurus. Cut your cord, guys. Make yourself a free bird. Enjoy the freedom of life. Don't keep fighting on this. The Five of Wands. There will be a little bit of internal and external battle in you, of course, because you are moving yourself in a different direction, or you will be moving yourself in a different direction, which is definitely the area of conflict in you, within you, because you're getting all the wisdom. You're coming to the place of knowing what is right, what is wrong. And that's why from regeneration, what you're bringing back is new life. That's the bottom of the deck. Okay? And here, the bottom of the deck, cut your cords, they're telling you crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. So you have beautiful guidance, people. You really have beautiful guidance because universe wants you to change yourself. They want you to move in a different direction. They are giving you good advices. They're letting you know it's time. It's the divine time. Okay, so let's see where this reading takes us from here onwards with a new regeneration or new life. But remember, guys, anything new is a big process. It doesn't happen in one day, overnight. It takes time, okay? And it takes time because it's a whole change of your pattern, of what you had thought for so long was right, or what you had believed to be right. All of a sudden, it's like you discover that you hadn't been thinking in the right way and that those things need to change. You need to change the other stuff around you that needs to change. You're putting a new life, a new vitality. It's a new energy pill, guys. It's like a new energy pill that's coming to you from the universe that's telling you that, okay, Taurus, it's time. It's time. You had been holding on for quite some time, maybe, thinking about this pattern, knowing very well, but you know what it is with you guys, being fixed signs, being a very stable sign, it takes you long. Because other people can move quickly. For example, an air sign can be very flexible. But for you guys to become flexible to this change, it's a complete change in you, in your life, in your path, in your destination. It's not going to be an easy job for you, Taurus. It's definitely going to take up a lot of your strength that needs to come in for you to say no to situations or to circumstances that no longer serve you or serve your purpose, guys. Okay? So it's like you're changing yourself, bringing in the wisdom of the universe within yourself to know and understand that what you have been doing for so long. I'm not saying that it was all wrong, guys, but maybe today you're realizing that something about yourself needs to really drastically change. And it's for your benefit, Taurus. It's not for other people. It's for your benefit that you are getting the whispers from the universe, the spirit, the guide. My angels are letting you know, people, that the time has come now for you to make this change in yourself. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys, and let's take this reading to see what it is we are getting to see. There will be a lot of panic, guilt, 9 of Swords. Okay, there will be a lot of anxiousness because this change, as I told you, it's not going to be easy. Okay, it's not going to be easy, people. Magic and the 10 of Wands, the Hermit and the Knight of Cups, Justice, 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups and the Princess of Cups or the Prince of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, so basically, this is a life-changing decision for you because you now know, Taurus, that whatever decision you take or you make is what you want in life right now. And that is calling for your justice. It's calling for your truth, your clarity, your integrity. Okay, so, but at the same time, guys, it's like I told you, it's not going to be an easy task. You will go through moments of anxiousness, moments of guilt, panic, everything that will happen. Okay, some of you might find it difficult to sleep in the night. You might just get up in the middle of the night and like think about this situation, because you're getting that this is a pull. It's a ebb and flow. Okay, the universe is pulling you towards the new life, and you're trying to kind of come to a place to understand if you can really go there, because for you to go there or move in a different direction means you will have to sever something from your past. And that's what your guidance over here is, people, which is definitely a lot of stress on you, mental stress, guys. Okay, you will be kind of imagining the worst in your life, the worst situations, thinking, what can I do? Because you're doing a lot of soul searching, people. You will definitely be doing a lot of soul searching with regards to your understanding of the Knight of Cups. What you can bring forward, whether it's love, whether it's career, money, opportunities. You're trying to understand, people, if you can really move towards that. And if you do hold up the knight of the cup in the knight's hand, you know whether you will be able to bring back justice with that kind of a change. Because thing is about this, people, is that you're feeling very stressed with the 10 of wand in here. Okay, you're feeling stressed because you're kind of coming to a place of understanding that I need a miracle now. I really need a miracle for me to get out of that 10 of wand energy, to lay down the burdens, to bring about a change within me, emotional change more so. Okay, where I can make an offer, or I can take up a commitment or go towards a situation in the way that I really want to, because that's where I know is where the justice lies. But I'm feeling very stressed about it. Your soul searching is telling you that you're feeling very stressed about the situation, and you definitely want some kind of a miracle or magic to happen in your life that automatically will be pulling you towards your justice, or to the place you believe you want to be in. Okay, now this could be a situation of somebody breaking off a long term relationship, or, getting away from an old situation. But whatever that situation will be or is, people, is definitely a very hard situation for you, because that is a situation that I'm getting is somewhere that you had been sitting in for a long time. And like I said, for a fixed sign like you, a very stable, firm sign, it's not easy for you guys to just kind of pack your bags and move. You take time. You are slow. You do a lot of soul searching. You are calling your internal and external power within yourself, going down deep into yourself to see, tapping your subconscious and conscious mind to see if you can really work this miracle, or if this miracle can truly happen where things will change for you and things are going to be smooth and nice towards your justice zone. So what you're doing basically with this thought in mind, guys, you are kind of becoming a little bit um, firm about your decision, people. Because somewhere, guys, you have seen, in the past, something has happened in your life that really brought in a lot of hardship, lot of misery, lot of challenges, lot of things that you have not enjoyed, really. Okay? So you're kind of trying to think how you can change that situation. Regeneration. Getting out of that place where everything you have touched or felt was kind of a disaster or had created a kind of a mess in your life. Was feeling a feeling of being very spiritually poor in everything, in money, in emotions, in love, in career, in opportunities, everything that just kind of suddenly went out of your hand. So you're trying to build a sandbank, trying to think of a nice kind of trying to manifest something new that will change that spiritual poverty in your life. And that's where you are doing a lot of, you're feeling stressed, people. You're definitely feeling that you still have a long way to go, and you're praying that you can do a magic or that magic can happen in your life, which automatically will resolve all issues for you, Taurus. Okay, that's what you want. That's what you're praying for. Because you know that there has been certain things in your life or certain situations that you probably had never imagined will happen, or you had touched it and all of a sudden it just collapsed, fell, and shattered. And you were in a shock, you were like, what the hell happened here? So you're trying to bring yourself back, people, getting back into the fire energy of the Seven of Wands, okay? Telling yourself that you need to make a change in your life. You definitely want to make a change. You're trying to manifest that regeneration in your life. You're trying to come to terms with whatever bad has happened, trying to get out of that situation to see what is the better option, what is a better route, what is a better way for you to move. Okay? And the way you want to move, people, is definitely you want to nourish yourself now. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles is about a situation where you have everything in life by yourself. Okay? Which is your money, your emotions, your happiness, your fulfillment, everything. And that is what you're communicating. Either you're communicating with the universe, or you're communicating, or you will be communicating. I'm going to clarify that. Or you will be kind of communicating to somebody. But it's an energy of the Knight of Swords, people. It's a little dicey. The reason I say it's dicey is because it's kind of short lived. Okay? This force needs to stay. And because of that, people, because it's a short lived energy where this person kind of rushes in and being impulsive. Basically, the Knight of Swords is a very impulsive character. When this Knight of Swords decides that person wants something, they don't look left, right, center. They don't look for the good or bad. They just want it, and that's what it is. Very impulsive. I want it, and what do you want? You want to manifest this life in yourself. But because you know that there could be an impulsive situation in your life, people, where you might want to do that, but at the same time, like I said, because you're Taurus, because you know yourself better, you understand your qualities, your good and bad. That's why the King of Swords is here. So what it is the King of Swords is stopping the Knight of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords is telling you, Taurus, that you might be an impulsive character at certain point within this time frame to rush towards your own prosperity, your own independence, your own life, your everything that you want, nurturing yourself, bringing in all wish fulfillment, happily enjoying yourself, happily living ever after by yourself, nourishing your own qualities in life. And you really want that. You are becoming very impulsive, or you will become impulsive. But at the same time, the King of Swords is a very stern character, very logical. Okay, both are very air energy people, but there is a difference between the two people here, between the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. The King of Swords knows exactly what they want. They take their time. They will take their time to decide and stop this impulsive character from moving forward. So they will take a decision in the most logical way, very stern about their decision. They will not just kind of be impulsive about it. They want to be, but that will be stopped by you, Taurus. Okay? So you will hold back your reins. You will hold back yourself and tell yourself that, yes, I do want this. I do want to come out from a bad situation. I do want to move forward to a good situation, but I will take my time to analyze and be very logical and practical about this call within myself. Okay? So you will take your time. You will be kind of a very judge, lawyer, very stern, disciplined, knows exactly what you want now. Okay, so you will stop the impulsiveness because you will want to rush in, like I said. But at the same time, when this energy hits you, people, you will use the King of Sword energy, which is an automatic brake that you will apply to your impulsive character to tell yourself that, okay, I'll figure it out, I will know about it, I will listen to it, but I will want to do things in the most rational way now. I cannot be impulsive because if I'm impulsive, I will end up kind of, again, putting myself in a mess or in a messy situation. Please clarify the Knight of Sword for me here. So that is the reason the Knight of Sword, yeah, the Seven of Cups, that will create the emotional confusion in you. Okay, when this hits you, you really want to run forward and do this stuff because you are very, very keen on getting out of the Three of Sword energy. You're very keen on making yourself free, single, bringing back the quality in life for yourself. So, in your sleep, in your dream, you're being very impulsive. You want to go forward, you want to take this, you want to rush forward, but at the same time, the King of Swords is coming in here to tell you that wait, wait, wait. It's okay. It's okay for you to dream, to manifest what you want, to pick up the right quality of life that you're very desperate because you want to avoid this Three of Sword energy. You had enough of this. Okay? So you really want to move forward, but again, the King of Sword in here is warning you to slow down things, think it over, be very logical and rational about your choice and decision in life from now on. Please clarify the King of Sword energy for me. So you really are kind of being, the Ace of Sword and the Nine of Sword. Look, so much of Sword energy, people. And you're very worried about this because you have received your truth and clarity, or you will be receiving your truth and clarity of your own self, people. The Seven of Sword. So for some people, you have been in a place of deceit, or maybe you have never been very truthful about your own solution, about your own problems in life. You might have avoided those by telling yourself that it's okay, I can deal with that. I don't, I know it's not the best thing, but it's kind of a deceitful energy even for yourself, people, okay? Which is what you're now kind of painting over in yourself to see where are the things, what are the situations you need to rectify, okay? And that's again creating a lot of panic, a lot of guilt, lot of mental energy of the Nine of Sword, people. Again, the Nine of Sword here, because it's a breakthrough of clarity. Excuse me. It's a breakthrough of your wisdom. It's a breakthrough of your clarity with the Ace of Sword. It's a breakthrough of your clarity that you have received, which is creating the panic, people. Because now, once the breakthrough comes, because for so long you have been probably hibernating, thinking about it, but have not really been focused on the situation. Okay, you might have told yourself that, okay, I am going to be okay. I'm fine. I'm going to take my time, and so on and so forth. But then all of a sudden, you're like hit with the Ace of Sword, which is a complete clarity of your truth and integrity of what you really want now to manifest in your life, people. Okay? From the area where you had been fooling yourself, I would say, or deceiving yourself or deceiving other people in believing that you have been a very happy person, a very happy-go-lucky individual, which is not the truth. You know that, Taurus. So that's what the breakthrough is. Please clarify the Ace of Swords for me. So you're going to be working very hard during this time period, Taurus, but at the same time, it is going to be a tough job, guys. It's going to create a lot of panic in you, lot of panic. So keep your head cool, keep yourself cool, don't get upset, don't be overstressed, overburdened, thinking and going around and thinking and going around. It's like that, It's like the Nine of Swords is like you're dancing around the Nine Swords because you're not finding an escape route. because you received the clarity. Look, the Four of Swords, there has been a lot of meditation or meditating kind of an energy to receive that clarity, which you will receive again, a sword energy. Okay, which is what you are talking to yourself, you're not talking to anybody else. Your voice is repressed with the high priestess in the reverse. It's a secret, you know, people. It's a secret you will come to know, because universe is going to bring that forward to you, and that in turn is going to create a lot of guilt, panic, kind of a very stressful situation, you know, where you will be practically asking the universe and doing a soul searching to change this overall situation and bring justice in your zone by doing some kind of a magic in your life to completely erase the bad stuff and bring about the good stuff in your life. Okay, that's what you will be, because it's a breakthrough, people. It's going to be a very intense energy that is going to catch up to you, Taurus. Okay, so don't get upset with that intensity, but at the same time, that kind of an intense energy will prevail in your zone. What is the soul searching of the hermit here? What is the hermit searching for? It's going to be a lot of shadow work too for you at this point, and that shadow work is going to keep you up in the night, people. Okay? Because you will be going around in that shadow zone for yourself, talking to the high priestess, not talking to anybody else, knowing it'll be a secret that you have discovered and you will be discovering, but at the same time, you will be doing a lot of shadow work, people. You know, and that shadow work is important because of your change, the regeneration, the new growth, the fertility, the transformation. It's a difficult process, people, very difficult. Not for everybody, I would say, but for you, definitely, it's a difficult situation, guys. So the soul searching, let's see here, of the hermit is the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so you got three here, which is co-creation. Okay, and the Queen of Swords is, again, you have the King of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords. So there could be a connection here, people, for some of you I'm looking into. Okay, and both of you guys, whoever you're connecting with, is definitely a very straightforward, logical person, like the Queen of Swords. Okay, the Queen of Swords is somebody who knows what they want in life, what they are going after. They will not mince their word. They will call a spade kind of a situation. But they know exactly that, you know, this is what they want. So you're basically looking at a person, guys, who is somewhat this character, like the Queen of Swords. And you're thinking about this person as the King of Swords with the clarity you're getting is how do you co-create a situation in your life with this person, the Queen of Swords. Okay? So the Three of Cups is reconciliation too. Reconciliation. It could be a love opportunity. It could be somebody in your life from your past who is coming back or who will come back, with whom you want to reconcile, and that person has a character or the attitude is like the Queen of Swords. Okay, they know, they are very clear about their own situation in life. They are not going to play tricks. They are not the ones that go around and beat around the bush. No, no, no. They know exactly what they want, and you're thinking about this person, you know, as to how you can reconcile with this person. And the Three of Wands is also about co-creation. Three is about co-creation, thinking about the situation out of the box, people. Okay, you are thinking about the situation. That's what the soul searching is all about. And at the same time, you know that if you have to co-create the situation, people, you will have to cut your cords and move away from the place that you had been sitting in with the Eight of Cups. You cannot stay in that place and have a fear of change in yourself. If you want to change your life, Taurus, in here, you have to change your emotions. You have to change your directions in life. Okay, so you're coming to the place of understanding. That's a breakthrough and clarity you're getting which is again catching up with you in the Nine of Sword energy, people, because right now you're kind of finding it difficult to understand how you can do this, really, which is telling you that you have to cut the cords from your past. For some people, it means that you might have to leave a home. For some, you might have to travel. For some people, you might have to change a job situation to be with somebody else. Whatever that situation is, people, it's going to ask you to move in a different direction. And that is what is the cause of your worry here, which is what you're thinking out of the box as to how you can co-create a nice situation with the person you're going to reconcile or you want to reconcile with at this point in time. Okay, please clarify the card of justice in here. And that's where you're calling for the magic to happen because you're feeling stressed, guys. You will be feeling stressed. You got the Ten of Wands, you got the Nine of Swords. It's a very stressful energy catching up with you, Taurus, okay? Please clarify the justice card for me. And that is the reason because and the stress is something you might not show the world, but it's an internal stress, guys. It's an internal and external battle, maybe, but it's definitely more of an internal stress within your life, the Knight of Swords, yeah. So you're basically trying to be very impulsive again about the situation of justice. You really want it with the Ten of Swords. You want to finish off something, guys. You want to end something. You want an absolution. You want to surrender something to bring back some other situation in your life. Again, you're being very impulsive. You're trying to rush forward towards this situation of co-creation and bringing back justice because you really want to end a bad situation, a cycle that needs to close, and you know that, people. Okay, so that is what you are being, again, very stressed about. Please clarify the Knight of Swords for me. You got the Knight of Swords twice here. You got the Knight of Swords twice. Could be communication with somebody. You really want to talk about the situation with somebody for some people, because the Knight of Swords is also about that kind of a situation. Bringing back justice, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot card in here. Wow. So it's basically you're trying to rush in, guys, or you will be rushing in for justice because you're going to be working very hard with regards to bringing back some kind of stability back into your life with the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot in here showing up, bringing back balance in a situation that you really are working very hard for. With the World card here showing. It's an open and close of another cycle, okay? You want to close the cycle during this period in time, people. You will want to close that bad cycle in your life to regenerate yourself, to come out of a bad situation. But at the same time, you will be acting very impulsive sometimes, but take the help of the King of Swords in order to control your impulses and kind of pull you back a little bit, where you need to take time to work on the situation in order to bring back the Queen of Pentacles or your stability in life that in turn is going to bring back balance in a situation that you really want to co-create or you really want to go forward with, okay? Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles for me here. So it is going to be a little bit of the Two of Swords. Yeah, so you will have to do a lot of going within kind of a thing about this situation. You need to work hard on yourself with regards to your spiritual commitment because for some people, guys, that I'm looking into, it could be with the Hierophant showing up in here, guys. It could be that some of you, in order for you to move forward, you will have to leave something. And leaving something is not an easy job, Taurus, because leaving something for some people means that leaving a home, leaving a family, leaving a business, leaving a place, leaving a situation which you have known for so long that have existed in your life, okay? Or you might have had not a spiritual commitment, but you might have had a commitment with somebody, which is what you are kind of trying to move forward But again, bringing back a spiritual commitment with somebody that you think you understand pretty well, and that person is somebody who can bring back that stability in your life in regards to you being the Hierophant Taurus. Okay, so you will have to do a lot of soul searching, people. You will have to go deep within yourself. You will have to understand your pros and cons, your good and bad, evil and ugly, as I say, okay, to find out the truth as to how you can move certain things in the right direction here. Please clarify the Two of Swords for me. Okay, so again, being impulsive will not help you guys. Take your time, people. Take your time to do a lot of work on yourself. Don't be impulsive, because there is 100%, I would say, or maybe 99.5% chance of you guys wanting to rush in. The Magician. Yeah. You got the magic here, you got the magic here. So for you to manifest something out of a very hard and tough situation of the Three of Swords, people, you need to take your time. Okay? Take your time. Talk to yourself. The magic will happen, guys. The magic will happen. But thing is, with magic, you will have to do your stuff in the right direction. Okay, so if you cannot do that, you have to work hard, the Nine of Wands. Okay, you have to get out, cut your cords, get out of a bad situation, move towards your destination. Okay, the Knight of Wands, sorry, the Page of Wands, people. The Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacle, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah. So basically, they are telling you guys that magic will happen at the right time for you. Okay, but you need to move yourself in the right direction. You will have to end something, Taurus. I'm sorry about this, but this is what it is. You will have to open a new door, a new success story. Maybe it's a love situation, maybe it's a different situation for different people. But for you to get out of that bad situation, for you to regenerate yourself, you need to cut your cords and move in the right direction. You will have to work hard in order to manifest this magic, Taurus. That's what I'm getting from this reading here. Okay, so if you work hard, you will definitely be able to create that magic, which in turn is going to bring back your stability and your life, to regenerate yourself from a situation, from a place that you had been sitting in, for you to move in a different direction and restart your life once again. This is what I have for you, Taurus, but be very careful, because these energies are going to catch up to you. Okay, and when this catches up, try to take your time, breathe in, breathe out, guys. Okay, make the right decision, make the right choice, act in a wise way. Act wise, because use your crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas, as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in answer to your prayers. Okay, so ask the universe to help you. Put the right codes in your crown chakra. Give you the right advice, make things easy for you, but use your energies, because these energies are going to be hovering over you. Okay, so use your rightful energy to walk in the right direction and make things happen in the rightful way. That's what the universe wants from you now. Okay, so take care. Until then, God bless, the Hafiz, goodbye, and namaste.